Everyone, today we are going to present about business intelligence. First, let me introduce our group member, Harini binti Harani, Nurafikah binti Rosman, and Fatim Fahana Azwa binti Rasti.
What is business intelligence? The term that describes a comprehensive, and integrated set of tools. It also used to collect, store, capture, integrate, and analyze data to generate information to support decision making in business. It will learn and understand the facts about business environment that allow the business to transform data into information into knowledge, and knowledge into wisdom.
The main component of business intelligence is data source, ATL, enterprise data warehouse, BI analytics, and user access.
First, component 1, SHP. Data source. Data source is in the context of computer science and computer application is the location where data that is being used come from in a database management system. The primary data source in the database which can be located in a disk or remote server. The data source for a computer program can be a file, a datasheet, a spreadsheet, an XML file, or even hardcore data within the program. First, SAP. SAP is a primary focus on growth rates on internal innovation by developing and improving its own products. These are located in high-tech clusters around the world, such as Indian, Palo Alto, and Calif. Second, RDBMS. A relation database management system is a program that lets you create, update, and administer a relation database. Most commercial RDBMS use the Structured Query Language or SQL. SQL to access the database, although SQL was invented after the development of the relation model, is not necessary for its use. The leading RDBMS produced are Oracle, IBM, DB2, and Microsoft SQL Server. Third, access file. Many business workers utilize the Myriad device for work and personal use. They need a simple and secure way to access files from those devices without having to save a local copy on each one. After that, Excel file. A file extension is the group of letters that appear after the last period in a file name for computer running the Windows operating system. The extensions are usually 2 to 4 characters long. File extensions are related to the file format, which is a computer programming term that specifies how information is coded for stored in a computer file. Next, text file. Text file is a computer file that only contains text and has no special formatting such as bold text, italic text, image, and others. And the last one is testing. A structured evaluation of information previously collected by local, state, or national agency is undertaken. Existing source of health data, taking record, treatment pattern may be available on the World Wide Web or through government agency, local or university libraries, health department, clinic or hospital, police department, school, research or no-profit organization. Organization may collect data that is not originally intended as health data but is useful nonetheless. Examples include grocery store receipt and even school attendance record. Analysis of existing data is useful for monitoring and evaluation. Component 2, RTL. Extract, transform, and load is the set of processes by which data is extracted from numerous data application and system transformed as appreciated and load into target system. including but not limited to data warehouse, data mart, analytical application, and others. Data modeling. While data modeling commonalities within a vertical industry, every organization has its own way of doing business. These unique processes should be included in the model data warehouse design. Certain Certain companies provide data warehouse design service with consultants that understand that processing requirement and have the ability to develop high performance data warehouse. Some of the numerous technical approaches and solutions available on the market include traditional engine-based ATL product, RDBMS probability solution, third generation ELT solution, some approach that use the power of RDMS engine to perform the data transformation. Next, some of the key technologies used by Amplify of ETLR, Microsoft DTS, Microsoft SSIS, BizTalk servers.
Data warehouse. First, metadata repository is a database structure that contains the actual data, database of data about data, consistent and reliable, analyze, manipulate, and promote, encourage user storage, establish accountability. Second, operational data store, source of data, operational reporting, used for control, used for decision making, not an enterprise data hub, EDH, subject oriented, integrate, time variant. Third, data warehouse, separate from operational environment, contain historical data over a long time, integrate, subject oriented, time variant, no volatile. And last, central interface of platform data mart, access layer of the data warehouse, subset of the data warehouse, meet the particular demand of the specific group of user within the organization, subject area, summarize data, integrating information, dimensional model using a star sync.
Component 4. BI Analytic. What is meant by analytic? Data that has been gathered by using some tools to generate some information using prediction technique for generating reports in one scoreboard. The reason for this analysis is to know your company weakness and strengths so that your company can plan for future. Data analysis technique used to support in decision making for the company. BI tools for analysis. Why we need using BI tools? First, to change the data or information that has been gathered to easy language. BI tools always upgraded and evolved to meet the business criteria. For example, Decision Support System (DSS). They take the data from customer and make comparison the data like sales. The expert workers can make decision from the information.
Component 5. Information Portal, Internet or Externet. An Enterprise Information Portal, EIP, is a framework used to support and integrate process, people, and information across an organization. It gives an unified and secure gateway for information and knowledge base for employees, partners, and customers. I include first, integration. Provide an integrated navigation gateway for multiple systems and components. Customization. Provide an environment for user to customize. Third, access control and security. The ability to give the limitation needs for specific content and service as need. The API administrator can design the access control as need for the organization. Fourth, single sign-on. Capability for single sign-on can be given to user and other systems. Next, categorization and collaboration can categorize all information and also provide user the ability to collaborate regardless of physical location. And the last one, personalization. Based on the role and job function, the personalization is possible. The matching contact for user is provided and matching service are used.
The importance of BI implementation does not have to guesswork anymore. With BI tools, company does not have to gambling for your company's decision. With BI, the data that you get are accurate and it will update time by time. Second, can know what your customer behavior. BI tools can show you what your customer doing. Even they click the button, the data will taken so that you will know what the most customer wants. You can take the data to make a profit for your company. Third, company will more efficient. It will shorten your time in looking for information from different resources. With BI tools, you can access information from one resource and it can convert into a report. It will save more time and energy.
Challenge in implementing BI. First, unlock data that vary in the system. Second, cost. Cost will be challenge in implementing BI. First, unlock data that vary in the system. Second, cost. It will using a lot of cost. Third, training. We will have to train another employee. Fourth, time. It will use a lot of time to implementing BI. And last, administration and security. Example on real implementation of business intelligence. First, ANZ or Astoria and New Zealand Banking Group. Second, Just Eat. Just Eat company use cloud to upgrade their business. Fourth, for the third and last one, it use dashboard to upgrade their business.